Hey, it's us. Hey guys! So we just got back from the Steve Harvey Show today.
Oh my god, so hilarious.
Was so much fun. You see people on TV and you're like, no, they're probably not like that in person. Steve is exactly the same.
Literally, like he looks the same, he acts the same, talks the same. Like it was just like
it was like a stand-up comedy show. Like it was so much fun.
And we were sitting front row, so actually it was like Steve was like you could reach out and touch him. Yes. And it was hilarious. I mean, he was doing improv. He was just kind of playing around with the cast, you know, his crew that were doing things. He was just being hilarious, really engaging the crowd.
Especially like on commercial breaks. I mean, it was so much fun. So he's very, very down to earth. It was a very fun experience. It was very exciting.
It was something that, like, it's kind of hard to explain because, like, the process, of course, was, you know, it was a long process actually getting to the point of being right there in front of Steve, but, like, it was all worth it. When I say that he was, like, the nicest person ever, he was genuinely very nice. I mean, cracking jokes with everyone. It was like going to see your funny uncle or something. Yeah, that's basically how the Steve Harvey Show was. And he's so excited to be out in LA now. We actually got to see, we were the second audience to see his new show out in LA. So that was exciting as well because he was excited to be here. We were excited to be there. And so it was just a good time for everyone.
Yeah, and there was a lot of young people. I know he's used to having like older
or more of a mixed crowd.
Yeah.
But he just kept talking about, like, man, you guys are so young. And I guess he's like, you know, I mean, wow, like, young people are coming out like this to see me. Heck yeah, we love Steve Harvey.
He seemed very, very touched by it. So he seemed very, like, down to earth. He even gave us, like, inspiration at the end.
Yeah, he did. He talked about, like, how it's important to pray and to stay humble and remember, you know, like, where you come from. And I just thought that was so important, and it was so good coming from such a huge star. I mean, he's got shows, like, all over the place, but he's still, like, very humble. And he took a second to just come and speak to us. Like, he didn't just walk off the stage at the end. He came and he said, you know, just want to give you young people some advice and this and that. And it was just very special, I think. And like I said, not only that, he did stay on the stage the whole time. Like, he didn't just run backstage during the commercial breaks. He was just out there hanging out, having fun with us. And so that made it like a wonderful experience.
Yeah, and every commercial, of course, we were up dancing, having fun. It was a lot of fun. They played a bunch of music, so they had dance contests. It was a lot of fun. We had to wait outside. It was at Universal Studios. Yeah. So we lined up outside, just giving you an overview of how it was. Lined up outside, got a wristband. Then they walked us all back, and then they started seating us. And pretty much the crowd.
Yeah, there's a guy that works to, like, kind of get the crowd hyped up, but honestly, he didn't really have to do that much work because everybody was excited for Steve Harvey anyways. But, you know, he was just, like, doing his job and saying, like, are you guys ready to see Steve or whatever? And then, like, when Steve walked out, everybody just went crazy, obviously. But it was a wonderful, wonderful time. And like I said, seeing it, like, right there up front on the front row was like, oh my god. Like, a couple of times I felt like Steve was looking right at me and I would like get all shy or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, Steve Harvey's like right in front of me. But you know, I mean, but it's still like an experience I don't think I'll ever forget because it was just like a amazing experience.
It's like you're going to a talk show, but you're also going to like a comedy show, and then you're going to, like, just hanging out. It was all of that mixed in one, and it was a great experience. It was so much fun. We would definitely do that again.
We will.
It was a blast. And we do have pictures for you guys. We couldn't record, but we were able to take some pictures, so we'll show that to you.
Yes. And so, I mean, like I said, it was a great experience. If anybody's thinking about trying to go to the Steve Harvey Show, definitely do it.
it's
Jinx. But
it's worth it.
Yeah.
We were there about what, 4 or 5 hours
Yeah.
total, which is not bad. The time flies. Like you're like,
Time
oh,
flies
it's
when you're having
over.
fun.
You know, you get a little sad at the end when it's over, but
Yeah.
definitely do it. It's a great experience. He's hilarious. It's worth the time, and it was so much fun for us.
Yeah, so we just kind of wanted to come and tell you guys about that. Like we said, we're going to show you some pictures kind of how things were, but definitely thumbs up to the Steve Harvey Show if you want to go check that out, the new show in LA. Wonderful, and look for it on TV.